How are you? Hey guys, Paul Bray family from the gaming, and right to my right is
Team Gamer. We're about to react to the PC
FFG Reacts. Ooh yeah.
To the PC game show, and I'm about to hit play.
Play.
And here you go to the controller, so I don't mess anything up.
Outstanding. I have a controller.
And chat, I may sound a little bit sad, but it's all right, cause one of my
mature people look for things that build up families and help families grow.
Unlike Xbox, I'm not showing my
mature gamer does. An immature gamer is into blood and guts and gore. That's an immature gamer.
Yeah, I thought Xbox needed to get better.
That's why really instead of mature, they should say probably morbid.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean Day9 Plot.
Sean, you put some weight on, man.
Trailers,
oh no!
Exclusives and lots of surprises. But here is what I'm most excited.
And his hair is.
He's a bald man.
It's fuzz. Who is that? Where's the other girl?
I am so glad to be here and be a part of this milestone in the history of the PC gaming show.
10 years.
Like a whole decade
Sorry.
ever-changing landscape.
We've almost hit 20, so.
All of the incredible games during that
Good
time.
for
That's
you, PC game
impressive.
show.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Rival.
It's a long time, and if this show was a child, it would be slamming doors and belittling me in public and still asking for V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Yeah, well, before we take a look at the future of PC gaming, let's get a bit nostalgic and take a look back at some of our favorite moments from the last 10 years of the show.
Oh, dude. Cue the emotive montage music.
Oh, it's
I don't
so
know that
beautiful.
did we watch all
Over
10
the
years?
years, we've featured so many great games, some of which got their
Don't
start
know.
right here on the PC Gaming Show. So, who remembers some of those gems?
I mean, I remember in
When are you gonna show me a
2021,
gem?
we turned a graphics card into a
I
spaceship.
think I remember that one,
When we
kind of.
did various
I remember the
attempts to
spaceship.
replace our host with artificial intelligence. It was an innocent time. We were
That was
so
last year.
young and
See,
naive.
where's she
We
at?
sure were. And what about way back when the PC Gaming Show was live, and we had developers like Dean Hall and Warren Spector, and oh my God, look at baby Day9.
Oh, and I still look like that.
I mean,
And who could forget
Hair.
the
You had
PC
hair.
Gaming Show 1969 live streaming from
Hey,
the surface
you're bald
of the
now.
white rock that we call the moon.
hey, what?
Wow. I don't know if it's my dwindling oxygen levels or the fact that my internal organs are floating weightlessly around my body. Man, this game is making me feel very dizzy with excitement. Houston, anything new on the RPG front?
Hey, what?
Who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1350, a personal favorite of mine? Now, for fans of sticks and pebbles, prepare to lose thy stool.
Princess, come here, girl, come here.
What's she doing?
Princess.
Check out the chair.
What you doing, girl? Come here.
And published
Come
by
here, girl, come here.
Microsoft.
Come on.
Simply boil some
Wanna come
water
snuggie with
to
us?
Access it on Steam.
Sean, you know some of those things didn't really happen, right?
Oh, of course, Mika. I know. I'm not an idiot. Moon landing, sure.
We have some more exciting news.
What's
No
up, girl?
10th
Do you wanna go
anniversary
outside?
Show would be complete without our favorite Brit and gaming goddess. It's none other than Frankie Ward.
Thank you so
There's
much,
Frankie.
Mika. It's great to see you.
Is she
and George
pregnant?
Again. And to celebrate 10 years,
Yep.
I've even got
Yep,
us a
she's
little
pregnant.
cake. But I do think I speak for everyone watching when I say, could you two stop goofing around and just get to the trailers already?
Well, in a second.
Can you
but
go
Frankie,
outside?
riddle me
Princess,
this.
come here.
Hold on.
Why
Let
aren't you
me
like here with us?
Well, I'm kind of expecting a...
pause so I can run Christmas or Princess outside. Just a moment. Sorry. I mean, I didn't know this. As soon as we started, she's gonna run outside or run to the door. Okay, I'll let you outside. Then we'll have to try to figure out when to let you back in. Yeah, she's gotta go outside.
PC game show. Okay, watching. And there was something funny I saw on Twitter. So they said they gave us Fable over Forza, and I was like, wow.
Yep.
Straight up being mean to.
All right, everybody. Still gotta go in again.
pretty special delivery.
Oh, I get you. Big Amazon orders.
Yeah,
Can't miss
makes sense,
those.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to sign.
Right? Something a little more important. I'll be here with my unborn mind flayer having a watch party. And I'm just gonna chill out here on the couch, have some snacks, and be on hand to jump in whenever the mood takes me. Also, why are you standing there like a couple of lemons anyway? You should take a page from my book and take a load off.
Hey.
Alrighty then.
Ooh, hey, Frankie, I think you're on to something. I mean, this.
I'll go with
visually
PC
way
gamer
better.
things
Yeah,
over
thank
there.
you, Frankie. And you know what? Thank you, chair scientists everywhere.
I'm glad you're both comfortable because we've got a great show today. Trailers to the most exciting upcoming PC games, exclusive world premiere announcements of brand new games, interviews and behind the scenes looks at upcoming releases, and lots more.
But first, let's kick off this year's 2024 PC gaming show with 3 huge world premiere announcements. Here we go.
Okay.
Music started going and died.
Nugget
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Am I a nugget? I am a nugget.
Small bear.
I think-
They're little fluffies. Sheep. Bah. Beep beep. It's a sheep. Duck.
It's a fish.
It's got a fish on its head. What is it?
That's Ducky Douglas.
Okay. An egg.
Someone's like, we making a farming
They're
game.
fighting each other. Oh.
Wait, no. What the hell was that?
It looks cute. Certainly starting better than Microsoft did theirs.
You know what?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Rival.
So we're gonna do Minecraft from an A tier or D tier.
B.
I gave it a D tier.
Okay.
Nothing interesting.
Is that a leech? Just pats itself.
The hamster.
Pats its belly.
Yeah, a spear.
Wait, how do you turn back to an egg? Among the Wild. Huh. I hope that comes to consoles.
From the creators of Dorfromantik and Kurzgesagt comes a new game
Haven't heard of either of them.
in space.
Oh, yeah.
Meet the Star.
We're birds in space.
Help them claim nearby asteroids. You'll need to build stuff.
Can't tell me, it doesn't sound
You'll
cool.
need to gather stuff.
It seems familiar to another game we've
Connect
ever seen.
stuff to other stuff to produce
I don't remember.
even more stuff.
That was when you're farming asteroids.
And reach for
This
the
just might be the
stars.
same idea.
Explore countless asteroids. They're
You gonna check on
packed
her?
with resources and come in all shapes and sizes. Stay curious. You never know what you may find. Starbirds coming to a solar system near you.
Huh.
Wishlist now on Steam.
Starbirds. Tucana Interactive. Oh, this looks bloody and gory.
Apocalyptic vibes, guns, but also magic. Sign me the heck up. And actually, Mika,
Pat, skipping on that
question
one.
for you. What do you think you would become in a lawless fantasy world? Seriously.
Well, I could see myself as like a ruthless bounty hunter, blasting away hordes of enemies with a 6-shooter, or maybe I'd become a silver-tongued traitor, you know, talking my way out of dangerous situations.
Wait, what about me?
For you, I picture a dead body, you you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
Oh,
sense. I
nice.
mean,
Go ahead,
I
girl.
could die quickly.
Yeah.
People have
You can
always
get
said
by.
I look like the Disco Elysium bloated corpse.
Right? It really checks out. Well, in Lornvale, it looks like both of our visions can come true.
The first two were cool.
Now, Sean, since we're talking about fantasy games, lots of them let you practice alchemy, right? But how about a tycoon game that lets you practice alchemy?
Oh, Mika, is your clever wordplay indicative of me getting to brew my own beer?
You are so right, Sean. It is, but
Come on,
more
girl, come
than
on.
just that.
Come on.
In our next game,
Come
you
on.
build and manage a monastery, keep your monks happy, and create your very own ale.
Oh, Mika, at last.
She just
a
walked
game
right
that
on
caters to
through.
My desire for medieval,
boy.
mead-based monastery management.
Roll out the barrels as we raise a goblet or two to Ale Abbey.
You're being funny, girl. Yeah, I need her up here. You want this back on? Come up here.
Princess, come on. Come on, girl.
I don't know where she's going. She's not going to the back of the door, is she? Hope not.
Maybe dump some water. I don't know.
Okay. I don't see her in front of the door, so maybe she's hungry. Are you just doing laps? There you go. There you go. Good girl. Wait. Get up here.
Come on. Come on, girl.
There you go. Okay, let's get your shirt back on. Okay. There we go. Good girl. Alchemy.
Not later this year.
Not really interested. You're making like ale and
Oh, this one looks sick.
what's that?
I don't know.
Good girl. Yeah. Everyone need to see Princess?
All I know in this game, you're destroying a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
This is my type of game.
You're building stuff too.
Yo, where's Wreck-It Ralph when you need him?
And you're farming.
Oh, I think I just saw blood.
Might be some. Free all the inmates.
It's a rough.
I think you're right. There's a little bit of blood. It reminds me of that prison game, Streets of Rogue 2. Nah. Meh. Pass.
I'm good.
Hey, Adrian. Cool. Yes, Adrian, that was Princess. Oh, Tomba.
Told you, my name is Ringo.
Oh, I was wrong.
Dumba. Playing anime.
Again, how does this thing work?
It's
You
a
just
crab
have
with
to combine
boxing
words.
gloves.
Like this.
Use your words. Counter knee.
Crown the weakness.
Whoa. Careful with the face.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Seems that way.
I've never seen the stars like this before.
Race across space.
Well, make sure you put on your seatbelt.
That dude's gotta lay down.
Wonder stars.
I don't know.
It's time to switch too.
Ha.
I don't know. Kind of not sure.
Coming up in the PC gaming show.
Is it? Oh, it's the Blade, whatever Blade game. No, not another card.
Card game. It's like the only RPG games they can make now are card games. So lame. Radical Forge. Chaotic Farming. Wobbly world. So it's got that horrible physics. Oh. I do not like those physics. Turn into a cube. Southfield. It might be family friendly. Looks like it has a chance.
Zoe, I was beginning to think you'd never make it. Ah, you were looking for answers. For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant.
Yeah.
They just showed.
Southfield.
Is this that same game?
Floppy physics and farm. And the camera.
Ah!
I helped him lay the groundwork for
You know how to move
everything you
them
see.
around, or you got it?
I am Savi.
It looks bloody, but they're just
Welcome,
robots, so I'm
Zoe.
confused.
Ha ha.
Well, remember the other one? That was like a skeleton, and all this blood was coming from a skeleton. You're like,
Oh,
what?
look, it's coming to PlayStation.
Yep. But it looks bloody, so. You might need to adjust your camera.
They just adjust it. It's just gonna keep flipping out. They keep fixing it.
There you go. We need to move.
New blood presents.
Oh boy.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I noticed he had a baseball bat and everything ready to start hitting someone.
So, how about you, good fella? Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Well, Mika,
No.
I'd rather use a lead pipe. You know, because I have these fragile RTS digits.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you, Sean, you
Bless you.
will recognize our next game, Stormgate, a real-time strategy game. And it's giving off some big StarCraft vibes, which is not surprising since it's being made by a team of former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean,
Ah.
Yeah.
you played StarCraft like an hour or two, right?
Oh, yes, Mika. I played maybe even 3 hours. I even
What?
dipped a toe in a little bit.
Crazy.
But now for all you RTS fans out there,
I played an
heads
hour.
up, because with Stormgate,
Let me
we've
play
got a
with my
lot more than
toes.
just a trailer. We visited the developer Frost Giant Studios for a close-up look at their new RTS. So get those hand stretches going, prop up your gaming chair, and stay hydrated. Prepare to do battle in Stormgate.
I miss Frankie. I don't like this new girl.
Well, remember, Frankie's
Before
pregnant.
the Infernals invaded us on Earth and destroyed human civilization, they engaged in battle with their sworn
Over the last
enemies,
couple of years, she was like, oh, I'm pregnant now.
the Celestial Armada. Their angelic form merged with advanced technology. The Celestials fight unlike anything we've seen, harnessing both light and darkness. They have new ways to mine resources and centralized army production. Their flying
Good
arc
for
ship
you.
cascades power,
Next
which they
game.
use to
No, I don't
expand
see this one.
infrastructure, energize their army, and enhance their
I like
abilities.
RTSs. I don't play them that often, but
Now, the Celestial Armada is here. Earth is the latest battleground, and the war is just getting started.
I was about to say, it just begun.
Stormgate. Steam.
Oh, no. Frost Studios. Frost Giant.
Huh.
The Celestial Armada is this dying
people
alien
making it.
race that is moving through the galaxy, and they are ancient beings
Sorry, what was your
that
name,
stretch
dude? I
back
couldn't
to
see.
the origins of the universe itself. And everything from their beings to their civilization to where they live is technologically
Basically, he's
driven.
covering up his head
And
'cause he thinks
we
he's bald.
love playing into that mechanically with how they
Uh-huh.
express themselves on the battlefield in the game. With each faction that we develop, we start with a core identity. The Vanguard, we have this plucky human resistance. They're about adaptability, and with the Infernals, we really explored the idea of a unit-focused faction that could have a different way of summoning their troops into the battlefield.
Okay.
With the Celestials, when we
with the
started
keyboard?
out, we really wanted
Yeah,
to
sure.
push a lot of boundaries. And we thought, how can we make a building-focused faction? And also a faction that introduces map-wide mobility. They are anchored
nice.
by this idea that
Yeah, I
they're
like the- I like
descending
this
into
game.
the atmosphere
But I still
from the
didn't get into a
Celestial
hunting game.
Armada.
Okay, well,
and so when
let's
you're
listen to him.
playing as this faction and can build structures all across the map in different places very easily, in many ways it becomes this strategic dance about where the conflict is playing out on a map. So we've kind of shifted the focus onto the buildings themselves. There's going to be a lot of emergent gameplay
Star
that
Wars
players
game
will
tomorrow?
discover on their own that we
Oh,
are not
maybe,
planning
probably,
for.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's actually what we
Yeah,
want
Outlaw,
from
yeah,
the Celestials. Is we want to give players a bunch of options, a bunch of flexibility, and a bunch of interesting toys to play with, and then see what comes out the other side. And if you're the type of player that really likes coming up with this innovative way to outsmart opponents, the Celestial faction is designed for you.
With Celestials, we've
Huh, that's
really
cool.
done something
Producer
that
Tom
is
McGurky?
pure original thinking from
Alright.
this team that is not something that we've
McGurky.
seen before in a real-time
Nice name,
strategy
dude.
game. And it took a lot of iteration to get to the point that it felt balanced and where
Dude,
it
you're losing
felt
some hair.
correctly comparable to the other two races.
Stormgate is a Blizzard-style RTS, and so by saying that we're continuing the legacy of Warcraft and StarCraft, we're really looking at that core RTS experience. But we really believe that even within a Blizzard-style RTS, there's a lot of room to innovate, and there's a lot of creative boundaries that can be pushed to bring new styles of play and new experiences for players. And so we are really excited about bringing a lot of new ideas into the genre. We want you to have this asymmetric experience where playing one faction or another faction really feels almost like a different game entirely.
Our technology runs at a higher tick rate than any real-time strategy game that's ever come before. In a nutshell, essentially what that means is, as a player, the time between clicking and seeing their actions take place is faster than any other RTS game that's really ever come out. As a player, it just feels really, really good to play.
One of the biggest design challenges that we face with Stormgate is creating a game that maintains the high-skill gameplay that has been the heart of RTS for so long, but still provides
I hope you can turn the blood
for new
off.
players coming in that doesn't scare them
If
away.
not, oh
It's
well.
okay to be a high-skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing. We never want to water down that aspect of RTS, but we talk a lot about lowering the skill floor, which means making it more approachable for new players coming in.
Oh, I like
without
that.
Taking away the
Oh, so
high
he's saying you're
skill
saying there's
elements
low
of the
again.
game that
No,
make
he's saying
RTS
it
so
making it
exciting.
easier for
Early
other
access
gamers to
is
come in.
much more about bringing the community
Or play the
along
game.
with us
Probably
and
not.
benefiting from that feedback that the community provides us to really make the game what they tell us they want. We've been having conversations with the community, and together, hopefully, that we really are able to craft something that feels collaborative. We're sharing it at a much earlier stage than any game that we've worked on in the past. But it is a better way to make games. I believe that Stormgate, as it evolves, will turn into something that is literally the best game that we've ever worked on as a result.
We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive first look at our Celestial faction.
You're
Stormgate's
welcome.
free to play. It's
Feedback.
available to everyone. We'll be launching
Disgusting.
fully into early
I want to be able to
access
turn the
on
blood
August
off.
13th. But you
I
can
wanna
join us
build
before
that
then
guy
on
gives
July
his hair
30th
back.
by going to Steam and picking up one of our bundles that's available today.
No.
Maybe I'll look for the
Well,
Steam
douse
Deck.
me in ethereal light and mine my minerals. I am beyond excited for Stormgate.
Hey Sean, if you're excited for RTS madness, wait until you hear this. I've been using pretzels to scoop up my ice cream instead of a spoon. Pretzels, they're like spoons you can eat.
Oh, solid logic, Frankie. What are you telling me now?
Yeah.
It's strategy, Sean. Optimum watch party strategy. No
Didn't your
spoons,
mom
no
not tell you to eat all that
water.
stuff while
Get
you're
it?
pregnant?
Here is another example. Let's say someone knocks on my door during the watch party. A regular person would get up and answer the door, but me? I just hurl this brick through my front window, and whoever was knocking runs away in terror. Next spoons you can throw.
The brick looks
I feel
fake.
like I'm really starting to get you, Frankie. A window brick sounds totally overpowered. I think you're onto something.
My point is this.
Nah, I just
it's
use
really
a
exciting time for strategy
crowbar.
games on PC, and we've got so many more to show you today, starting right now. All you turn-based
She sounds
tactics
sick too,
fanatics
very
out there do
nasally.
not want to
Hear
miss
that?
this
Well, yeah,
next
she's
one.
pregnant. What do you expect?
That's not. It's like a cold or something. That's not anything to do with being pregnant. Ow! I was gonna use that.
In 2042. You must pick. How will you win the war for Mars?
Mars Tactics.
Nah, I'm not gonna play it. It's Mars.
Graphically, it just looks old.
Disgusting.
It's like 16-bit.
I've seen Cyberpunk look better.
Lots of modern games look better.
Are you trying to hurt my eyes? Because if you are,
Yes.
you're succeeding. I thought it was... Oh, no, no. Grenade. Okay.
I don't know.
It's a card game.
Yep, another card game. Toads of the Bayou. That's a cool name.
Sounds dumb.
I just, like, you can't get past the fact it's another card game. I'm so sick of card games. Sounds like they have an old 1920s theme going. Hear that music?
Yeah. Oh, Grandma Frog doing.
Taking out the trash. Launching in October.
It's made by someone with some house in
When the demon
1944.
looked upon the earth, it was the look of death.
So Kamla is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension.
Oh, this sounds bad already.
What a twat.
The primary mission is to sabotage Kamla's operation at any cost. A splendid hiding place.
Weird science. The old man.
How about a little switch?
The old geezer.
You got equipped with thingamajig's too.
You're not the only one with tricks up your sleeve.
Sibling.
Passages traversing the rooftops will require some cunning.
Mentalist.
Don't mind me.
Did you just melt him?
It's an incredibly complicated chemical
Oh.
reaction. But
Blood.
yes,
Chemist.
impressive.
Come on, bear.
Terrifying.
It has its uses.
I've got
Werebear.
glimpses of a strange machine he's been working on. I have no idea what it does.
We'll keep it simple then. Stab and shoot our way to the off button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crushed him with the...
Covenant killing machine?
Has and always will be, Mika. And in the first 10 years of the show, we piped into your hungry little eyeballs over 79,018 seconds of exclusive PC gaming content, streaming in a plethora of languages and regions.
And that's not all, Sean. We have worked closely with developers to provide exclusive behind-the-scenes content and showcase some of the most exciting games of the past decade, all of which can be found over on our Steam page.
Indeed, and hey, How about a few more of those stats?
Ooh.
According to chat, a whopping 98.7% of viewers tuned in live right now want us to hurry up and get on with the next trailer. Hey, can't argue with facts.
No, you can't.
About time.
Yes.
Hey PC gamers, my name is Dave and I'm the director of Mighty Yell, and if you know us, you know we like to make things that are weird, uplifting, and fun. With those things in mind, I cannot wait to show you
Skateboard bird
dance battle adventure, All Systems Dance. All Systems Dance takes the fun of freely
All
dancing
Systems
and moving
Dance,
through space,
really?
combines it with some tense arena combat.
You couldn't have
Try and hear what he says.
Funny story, all in the name of taking down an evil corporation. Look, we want to
Wow,
make
that's
game
a
about dance
novel new
because,
idea. Wait,
well,
no, it's not.
We're not the greatest dancers. I'm not. But
Dave.
that doesn't matter. The thing about dance is that everyone can dance. And if everyone can dance, and dance is what you need to save the world, then maybe everyone can save the world. I'm going to let the teaser speak for itself, but please go to allsystemsdance.com for more information. Thank you for watching this, for being a part of this with us. And remember, the revolution will not be choreographed.
Okay.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Don't believe their marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being watched and we have to fight back. I know they outnumber us, but we've discovered their weakness. Their weakness is dance. Dance reprograms them. Dance makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. You have to dance like your life depends on it. Take back control. Free
If
yourself
I don't
and
wanna,
feel the movement.
do I
the
die?
revolution will not be choreographed.
Well, I won't play it then.
All Systems Dance. It's not what I thought it would be, but...
Oh. Yes.
32-bit.
Say hello to my little friend.
Are we doing deliveries? And people shooting at us while we're trying to deliver.
Rug fresh both guns. Car battle royale?
Gonna find out. Oh my.
That's a missile.
Yep.
Human.
Racing. No weapons on that one.
How is that boat floating? No, that boat has wheels.
Wheels.
I was about to say, where'd the wheels come from? Ooh, what's that?
Maybe something you want to stay away from. I would say stay away.
Perfect random.
Sulfur.
Oh, great. Thanks for playing the demo.
Language.
You're welcome, I guess?
I haven't played it. Maybe I should play it for like 5 seconds.
Oh, wait. No, you're not welcome.
I already don't like this one.
Ah!
Presence in the Iron Corridor area. We need you to localize it and contain it.
Shotgun. Sci-fi?
Looks horror.
There's a lot of blue and red activity there. Do not engage.
Oh, man. Captain, you're so boring.
Engage. Your goal is simple. Search and contain the anomaly. I repeat, search.
Theater?
Yeah. Told you.
Respond, Atlas.
Told you, horror. That one looks bad. Yuck. Gross. Disgusting.
Okay, Mika, pop quiz.
But I didn't study, Sean.
Quiet, listen. Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by a chainsaw.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, if I were a mad scientist working for an evil mega corporation,
I'm grabbing the nearest thing I see.
would probably replace its other arm with a grappling hook.
Oh my God, perfect, because that means you would fit right in at Tripwire Interactive, who have been working for years to bring us the next
Killing
installment
Floor
in the
2.
Killing Floor
3.
series. Now,
So that's not 2, that's 3.
Has been a huge staple of the PC
I was about to say, you
gaming
don't
show
want
since
to count.
its inception back in 2015. Tripwire have actually been at 9 PC gaming shows. In the upcoming sequel, players will face off against a new upgraded generation of Zeds in this long-awaited co-op horror FPS.
And the Zeds aren't the only things that have gotten an upgrade. To learn more, we visited those mad scientists at Tripwire Interactive for this.
No.
Is it still a Killing Floor or something else?
Ah. Oh, it's the developers.
How long are they gonna babble? Looks like for a while.
What a beautifully twisted and nightmarishly gory game. I've already added it to my wish list, and look at this, Mika.
Oh.
I've also been in their Discord for 3 weeks.
Sean, that is the Discord for Cleaning Floor 3, the mopping simulator.
Oh, I was kind of wondering why there was so little chat about killing Zeds and so much about preventing streak marks on kitchen floors.
All right, let's leave Zeds behind because in our next game, there is a different type of mob filling the streets. Thousands of screaming sports fanatics. You can manage traffic, security, and logistics
Oh,
for
this is cool.
athletes and fans in football tycoon game Coppa City. Here's the world premiere trailer.
I'm sorry, who asked for this?
This city
Looks just family friendly.
to experience a football game that could be the greatest it has ever seen. You are responsible for how it will go down in history. Get ready to host the biggest clubs from all around the world. You will have to manage every single detail. Prepare for thousands of fans swarming your city. Filling the streets with energy you can only get from football fever. But remember, safety is a top priority. It's all in your hands. Can you find the right balance?
The fans are getting excited, but the pressure on the organizers is rising.
Can you give them what they want? Can you create a night they will remember forever? Everything comes down to your decisions.
Okay.
Host the biggest clubs. Engage thousands of fans. Create a football fiesta. Copper City 25, the first football tycoon.
1 month later. Flamingo.
Okay.
It's releasing next year, so don't gotta worry about it.
Oh, it's coming to consoles. Copa
Okay.
XC.
Oh, come here. Unpacking. How's that turtle floating? This is breaking
No
the law.
idea.
They're breaking the law of science. I'm still lost. Sorry, Lady Yoda blew me away. Along with that
Could she
duster.
please stop singing? I will if you'll stop singing.
Don't get me to play this game though.
It's like a little puzzle. I had it. No, I don't know what you're doing. I had that set right, and you just keep here. Hand it over here. I don't know why it's broken. I gotta do everything. Yeah, you get up like 30 times.
You do know about PC Game Pass, right?
PC Game Pass? What's that?
It's a membership that lets PC players play new and immersive PC games.
Like going to a PC gamer's dreamland, only you're awake and he's not here.
Tell me all about it!
We'll get day one access to some of the biggest new releases, along with a curated library of PC games.
It even includes an EA Play membership.
And it's crammed to the gunnels with exclusive member benefits and discounts. If I were human instead of a ripped dream elf, then I'd use it to try games and buy them for less. Huzzah! Sick!
Can I play with my friends?
Ask them yourself!
Huzzah!
Cool! Multiplayer! So it's a gaming membership designed specifically for PC players, and you get all these awesome features for a low monthly price?
Exactly! You even get exclusive Riot Games benefits.
Thanks, guys! As soon as I wake up, I'm joining PC Game Pass. It's literally a dream come true! Better, even.
If you're a PC gamer, I guess.
If
I
you
prefer consoles.
If you even wake up.
You know, it's not often I get to say this, but that terrifying clown and his admittedly cute friends really know what they're talking about.
Oh, they sure do, Mika. PC Game Pass is a great way to try out tons of PC games without having to buy them at full price.
So true. Well, let's keep the show rolling with some more trailers.
Please do.
I'm getting bored over here.
Fight your foes. A red lunar fragment. Local co-op. Play your own style. Last Moon.
Solver for Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso elsewhere. We're making a covert revenge thriller FPS about a secret agent who turns down one less job too many and gets hunted across the North American wilderness by the military industrial complex. And I was like, hey, can I shoot this promo here? And they said, well, it's Texas, of course we can hunt you. And I said, what's that?
The one thing the games industry needs more than a corporation that gives a shit about developers and their players is WASP slander. Now, I could tell you about how Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso elsewhere, is making an exciting new action game, but if you get anything out of this next trailer, I hope it's that WASPs are evil bastards and they should be shot.
Language, dude.
Thank you.
Where are you hiding? The more you hide, the more agents we send. And the more agents we
Hey, dude, you need some soap.
Well,
I am your beast. No, thank you.
I'm good.
The Cataclysma left us broken. Lost. But we rose, piece by piece.
I've already seen this one, so.
Night after night. They broke us once.
Oh, I remember it.
Broken souls
Reflective,
today.
maybe.
I see
Probably.
a people carved from stone.
But it's... We don't have a lot of wiggle room right now, and I don't know how long this is going to go.
We will rebuild.
Yeah.
Cataclysm.
Coming up in the PC Gaming Show.
Yeah. shooter.
Listen, I don't care what you were doing back on Earth, shooting hobos in tracksuits or sweating in a bush in some godforsaken jungle. This is nothing like what you've ever faced. Our intel confirms enemy operators deployed in the AO. And it seems like those alien freaks can be killed with light. Keep your mission objective a priority, and I'll see you on the other side. Moving out.
Oh, 0.
Extraction. Looks like there might be some blood.
You have to or something there. Iron Tower.
Not my kind of thing. They had a concept there that you could destroy enemies with light.
Work
And
as
shoot
always,
anyway.
Day 9. What's up, everybody? I'm Tasteless, and I am joined with David Kim and Artosis. Today, we're going to be talking to you about a very exciting new game, Battle Aces, a fast-action RTS.
Yeah, so let's get right into it. So this first
We've seen
building
this on
that you
another
see
one.
right here is my core. This is where my units train out of. And also, if I lose the core, then I lose the game.
It seems like in this game, you can expand like within seconds of it starting. Is that correct?
Yeah, so right when the game starts, you have enough resources to either expand, tech, or build an army to attack with.
You know, something that we keep seeing show up on this screen right now is that intelligence bar. This is one of my favorite things about Battle Aces, where you can immediately see not just your unit deck, but your opponent's as well, and start strategizing from the get-go.
For sure, and not only that, I can also see the precise, I guess, tech progress of my opponent and vice versa too. So we can strategize very precisely in this game.
So with these unit decks, you can make almost any combination of units. How many units exactly are in the game Battle Aces right now?
Yeah, so we have 45 units planned for the closed beta, but we'll be adding new units every single season, so the possibilities of strategy will be endless.
Now, I notice here on the intelligence bar, you can see you're teching up, your opponent is taking that faster third base, and I see you're playing like a very defensive, tech-oriented game, whereas your opponent is playing a bit more fast-paced, right? Like he's running around, he's doing the attacking while you're doing the defending.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the different types of strategies that can be used for different players?
So in this specific game, I'm trying to show off a more easier way to play, so you'll notice that I'm not really clicking all that much kind of thing. So my basic strategy is in tier 1, I have these recall units that can teleport back to any of my bases, making it a very easy defensive option. And I'm straight teching to king crabs that are very strong at harassing enemy bases and expansions.
Now, game timers and RTSs is not like a new thing, but what's interesting about this one is that this game counter is counting down. What's the story with that?
Yeah, so we have a max game limit of 10 minutes in this game. So when the timer reaches 0, then the game will end. And the winning player is whoever has the higher score when that happens.
Now, we notice that the two king crabs you have, they seem to be on a stealth mission here. It seems like you're skirting the bottom of the map, maybe going up for a little bit of harassment, a little bit of counterattacking.
Yeah, for sure. So I sent 2 to the back so that I can take down one of these bases, hopefully. And while playing a defensive game, but the enemy noticed that, and because he can't, he was kind of off position, that's why he went all in on my third base.
Yeah, it looks like he will end up killing off your third base here, and in fact brings in a huge army, but it looks like you will defend, unfortunately losing that third base.
Yeah, but I do have a bigger army, and I was able to save those 2 king crabs and bring them back, so I'm feeling pretty good about this massive attack right here.
Yeah, it looks like you're pushing forward, and that is a very scary army with that many king crabs. Let's see how you end up doing. It does look like it's going to end up being a rout, even taking down his flying units there. Looks like you've done a great job this game, David. And, you know, I gotta say, guys, I've played a lot of Battle Aces, and if you want a more in-depth look at the high skill expression available, check it out at playbattleaces.com.
And we'll be starting our beta very soon, in a few weeks, so please make sure to sign up for the beta while you're there at the site.
And be sure to wishlist it on Steam. Thank
I
you
don't
so
know
much for
how
joining us.
they
That's all the time
they
we
were
have.
able to make
Day
an
9,
exciting looking
back to
game
you.
sound so boring. Like just them, they're just like the American, like it looks cool, but them just blah blah blah, just like.
Thanks, Artosis. and Nick Tasteless Plot, my literal brother that refers to me by my internet moniker.
Well, now, Sean, Frankie told us there'd be a
What?
lot of great new strategy games in our show, and you know she was right. There has never been a better time to be a PC gamer and an RTS fan. And with the lightning-fast action of its 1v1 and 2v2 modes, Battle Aces is a big reason why.
Next up, Citizen Sleeper 2. Wait, I'm sorry. I thought I was
no,
gonna...
I thought it...
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Well, look.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
Yeah,
a little
no,
mix-up, but
go for it, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
The world of a malfunctioning android, housing the digitized consciousness of a human being, can be treacherous existence at the best.
I was supposed to introduce that trailer. Me, Mika. And then he just swoops in and steals it. Ho-ho. You've
Okay,
made
me
a
too.
powerful enemy today, Plot.
Mika, is everything okay?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, great. As I was saying, this new installment...
Keep talking,
Oh,
Day
come
9,
on.
and you won't have
They're wasting our time.
Look, Mika,
What?
we can all hear your thoughts.
What? How?
Well, yeah, you recorded them earlier, in the voiceover studio. I mean, that's the audio that's getting piped into the studio right now. Guys, can we go ahead and mute 003 Mika's internal rage.wave right now?
You got it, Sean.
I'm sorry, I just, I really wanted to introduce the trailer. I'm like the TTRPG girl.
Okay, you know what? Honestly,
yeah.
totally fine. Go ahead.
You sure? Okay. You've lost your memory and there's a bounty on your head.
Okay, wait, hold on. Where are my vengeful thoughts?
Oh.
Sorry, Sean. It got taped over with one of our nature documentaries.
All right, well, just play that, I guess.
Well, as I was saying, you've lost your memory.
Bolivian gulping iguana sounds its mating call as nature's dumbest sound.
Oh, forget it. Just cue the dang thing.
Well, in all of its uninterrupted glory, here's our first ever look at the gameplay in
That's a
Citizen
weird-looking
Sleeper
table.
2, which I got to announce and not Sean.
So disrespectful of him.
We're in trouble. Lane's closing in, and we need this next contract to go right. But nothing's gone right so far.
Five cycles ago.
That contract Carson gave us.
What happened to the other 5? They all die.
Cycles like years.
Junie? I didn't trust her. Not for a moment. That derelict was a death trap. Suddenly, it was all over.
Did it
But
fall
we gotta
apart?
bounce back. We've secured the contract. So let's talk, crew. How about Mia? She was handy with that drone. Stopped the whole thing blowing up in our faces. Or Eugene. He's a loudmouth, but he's tough as hell. Although he did forget to tell us about Vesna. Or we find someone new, but new crew have new problems. The belt is wide, Sleeper. So whatever comes at us next, just remember, nothing in the belt ever runs smooth.
Citizen Sleeper 2. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Oh no, it's a goal. I think I missed one from last year.
This looks familiar.
Looks like it's from last year.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it though.
Demon School. Friday the 13th, of course.
September, hot. I caught a fish.
Looks like it was fishing.
Unreal.
2, back on track.
Looks cool.
Create your own maps.
Would I play it? Maybe.
No idea.
And should I even play together? What if I just want to mess stuff up?
Could probably too. It looks family friendly, but I'm not sure I'd enjoy it.
What am I looking at?
Lots of pixels.
Star Wars?
No.
Dude, you had one job. Not to slip over the peel. And what do?
Walk right over it. The animation just kills me.
Ah. Oh, that's good right there.
Okay.
Ship just blows up.
Space Station 14.
How is that coming to handle on Windows?
Wish you could keep track of all the games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show?
No.
Well, that's exactly what wish lists are for. The PC Gaming Show Steam page is a one-stop shop where you can fill up your wish list with every single game we're featuring on our show. Make it quick though. We've got an unbeatable trailer coming up. That's no exaggeration. It really is unbeatable.
We could always just pause it if we wanted to do that.
I'm a seagull.
And flowers and... She looks familiar.
Turn off, you dumb clock.
Price tag, some kind of cell.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make it stop. You treat me like a criminal,
game.
so why shouldn't I treat you
Maybe a
like
singer song? Game? Maybe you're a singer. Did you fight? Some kind of rhythm game. Rhythm and 2D side scrolling.
Oh, sound effects. The train.
Unbeatable. Game where music is legal.
You do crime.
Nah.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Another female lead.
We are trapped. Oh my god. That's a big spider.
Yeah. Mystery of the Core.
Hey, did you forget how to play a game? Now you can.
This one has some potential. Core Keeper?
Yep.
Huh, so lots of systems.
That is a double shot of exciting news. Core Keeper's upcoming 1.0 launch and twin stick shooters Odenfall coming to early access later this year.
Okay, Mika, I can't wait to show everyone our next game, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna need to stand up for this. Should stand up too.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. It's hard to think of a better combination than the team behind the gloriously gory medieval warfare slasher Chivalry 2 and this classic zombie survival horror game that started out as a mod for Half-Life 2.
Brace yourself for 8-player co-op, permadeath,
No More
and
Room
the
in Hell
terrifying
2?
cinematic
Yeah, this is about
experience
something else.
of No More Room in Hell. So let's take a look.
Remember, it was bad.
Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But I just stood up.
She's fussy.
Well, yeah, it's definitely him, all right.
Yeah. Somewhere in Scandinavia. It's a bar. There's a bar over there.
World War?
World War One, looking at the weapons.
What'd that vending machine do to you?
It's got food he needs.
It's a hunting rifle. It's the Germans. Oh,
Bear.
a bear's oh no, a bear's not helping you.
Helping itself.
I was about to say, yeah.
If the bear was smart, it would just get one of the dead bodies.
Not the moose.
Sorry about your moose.
How dare you disrespect the moose? Diabolical.
Gas mask. Oh.
That was the last thing.
Peggy 18.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I was bad feeling about it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back, and hopefully we'll have enough to skip this one.
Probably not.
We can hope. We can hope. Oh, ankle. Oh boy, foot's asleep. Oh my.
That's just like me earlier whacking my knee. And it is 4 o'clock, so.
Oh, I mean, it's, you know, it's gonna go over an hour, obviously.
Or more.
Ugh.
Come here, girl, come here. Come here. Oh, my happy girl doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I give a question to everyone. Let me give you a question, chat. What has been your favorite game thus far? What's your favorite game thus far, chat? Anyone got a favorite game thus far? I got a few I've written down. A few of interest.
Diabolical.
Yeah. I like that Starbirds, Among the Wild, Southfield, Stormgate, Copex City, Last Moon, Citizen Sleeper 2, Core Keeper. Those ones kind of stuck out for me. All right. Oh, Death Sprint. Yeah, you can smear yourself on stuff.
Is someone saying that?
What's the Sigma? Hey, Kadrian. I don't know. What is the Sigma? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
So you have to grind and avoid dangerous stuff. Oh, don't go there.
Die for fame. Not sure what die for frame right now.
Oh, he got smeared. Oh, gross. Death Sprint 66. Huh. Deactivated.
That one's finally over.
Yeah, they didn't have a need for all the blood, but whatever.
Gore meets parkour in Death Sprint 66. And here I thought the worst thing that could happen while jogging is jogging. Now, you've heard of motorbikes and motorboats.
That's why he gained weight.
How about motor brooms?
I'm sorry, what?
You can escape to a beautiful and wholesome island of witches, where you don't just fly around.
Well, how is that wholesome?
Wooden brooms.
When did witches become wholesome? They're evil.
Drifting,
Dude,
racing,
what?
He said instead of motorcycles or dirt bikes, it's a broom bike.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Broom?
Bike.
Motor brooms.
I'm trying to see this in my head, but
I don't know. Is it like supposed to be?
Oh, you float over part of the thing. He's just moving here. Oh, that's what I mean by.
Yeah, it's kind of like speeders, like the speeder bikes in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Deliver a chair. Oh, that's cool. Drop this off in any pond.
Drop him.
Paid for that.
Frog.
Weird. Are you lost? Yes.
Yes, I'm very lost right now.
Why would you make a game like this?
It's stupid.
Are we hurting the sheep?
First place.
Okay.
That one's over.
And now I'm beyond lucky to be joined by Crescent County's creative director, Anna Hollenreich. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I am so excited to be here.
Now, that was a lovely trailer. I'd love if you could just walk us through a little more of what we just saw.
It's kind of if you're imagining Kiki's Delivery Service meets the Bikes of Kira, set on a rural witch tech island. It's a game about finding yourself kind of as a proto-adult, and I'm really interested in this question of
What?
how do you find home?
I don't understand about find yourself. You're right there. Look in a mirror.
By day,
Can't
you're
find
driving
yourself.
around
Like,
the island
oh,
with
where am I? I can't find
locals,
myself.
And then by night, you're racing
Really?
around the island with the characters that you've befriended along the way, or I don't know, maybe you want.
Yes,
to get
Katie,
one
and
of
they
the
are showing
characters
games that
to
come out in
date you, but you
2025,
need
and some of them
red
come out in
frames because they have
2024.
self-respect.
They're just all PC games.
I believe me.
insane. You took some personal experiences into this. It's so real. Okay, so talk to me a little bit about where the idea for Crescent County came from.
It's inspired by my first ever proper video games job where I moved to the Isle of Wight. I couldn't stop doing this witch tech mashup. I couldn't stop drawing it. I was going to Comic Cons.
So you're
I was
on a
selling
private
arts
island,
about
you
it,
own.
and I've been working.
No,
in
she was working on
big
some
teams
job
things
and.
like Fall Guys, but I knew that if I
Here,
didn't
you want to
launch
work on an
myself after being
island?
known, I
Well,
would
here you
never
go.
forgive myself.
So you're taking this
I think
big
she's
leap
had
and
a little
making
too much
it
caffeine.
in the cozy genre. What sets your game apart from those?
I guess she's not a
So
people
this is a
person.
delivery life sim game, right? But it's also got underground motorhome street racing in it. I really love genre mashups. I think that they're so interesting. And I love making worlds that feel warm and lived in and loved, where people feel, you know, relaxed and safe. But
No,
also,
I'm not
if you
relaxed
want to
about
amp
that.
things
I'm
up,
not sure
you
how
can
I feel
trick out
safe
your
in that.
motor broom to
I
the
feel like
point
you're
where
gonna
you're
hit
almost
something and it's
flying
gonna go
and
badly.
smash into your friends with
I'm
all
afraid
the
I'm going
What
straight to
about
the
it
ocean.
excites you the most, though?
We're really interested in making this island feel very relaxing to drive around, but also hiding all of these little
Have you
shortcuts
think about,
and jumps and boosts
Need for
all
Speed,
over the place so that it can be just as intense and
Last Need for Speed was not
chaotic
good, though.
sometimes as well.
Where can everyone get their hands
Yeah,
on
I
Crescent
get you.
County?
So this game means the absolute world to us. It's a bit of my heart, it's a bit of my soul, and if it interests you, please add it to your wish list.
Didn't tell us when.
Crescent County
Nope.
looks amazing, Sean, and it is just oozing with charm. I'm definitely making room for it at the top of my wish list.
It's
And
oozing with
you
something,
wanna
but
wish list
I might call it
Crescent County and all
pus.
the other great games you've seen on our show today, they're all located in one place, the PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Okay, it's time to put the brooms away.
Aren't they
as
all
we
also-
take a
all
look
also on
at some
Steam?
other wickedly good releases.
See, they called it Wholesome Witches. Now they said that here's more wicked games. So then now they admitted that witches are wicked.
Indie.
That IO, it's like a Steam site or a Epic Games.
Craft your own ship in a bottle. I'm sorry.
Oh, ooh,
I'm sorry, but nah.
I like this one already.
You're telling me I gotta put a boat in a bottle and throw it out there, it comes out as a boat?
Yes.
There is something wrong with this game. It's breaking the laws of physics.
You have the boat in the bottle and you throw it out there and it becomes a big boat. Great way to transport them across places.
Oh no, I saw spikes there. I'm good.
Oh.
Oh no, your ship sank.
Oops.
My name is Sam Walker, and I am the last man standing.
Oh, you're the last guy on the moon?
Looks like he's out
I
in space.
steel myself for what's to come.
Now he's now he's in the middle of the Arctic Circle.
But at least I'll go down fighting. Fighting for a chance to make things right. Even if it's too little too late.
Okay.
Moon Mysteries on the moon. G.I. Joe! Yo, Joe! Oh.
Cobra. G.I. Joe. Wrath of...
Wrath of Cobra. Roadblock. I see Snake Eyes and Scarlet.
Cobra. It's not coming to any consoles yet.
Aww.
Sorry.
It's coming consoles.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at miniature Lily trying to find her sister. And she has a rain cloud.
And these.
These are attacking. Huh.
Another shooter.
And you have teleportation skills. Life's never been cheaper. A lot of games seem to have a really cheap view on life. Blood, gore. Shell Runner.
Birdie.
Renaissance Kingdom Wars.
Epic battle with thousands of soldiers.
Huh.
Build your...
Cities from the fields to the streets.
No, I won't.
Write your story from a mercenary to an emperor.
I want to be the bird, though.
Renaissance Kingdom Wars.
I don't want to be the emperor.
Narrative and resource management. Tax collection system. It's been a shady system. Debtors Club.
Set out on the journey,
Huh.
my child, and find your voice. For it is the sound of the instrument.
Yeah,
that
a lot of
suits
games
your
are
father.
have a cheap view on life, Kevin.
Don't know where to go, where to search for it.
Play a note at the melody whereof. A great sight one can cast. Other words.
Wait, we saw this one somewhere else. Gorilla Collective, I remember it. Yeah, Land of the Magnates or Magistrates or whatever that was. Cat Quest 3. Called it. Dress for battle.
Why would I want to dress for battle if I'm gonna die in my clothes I'm wearing? You know.
I can click in different clothes. I have like Cat Quest 1 and 2, but I don't think I've ever played them.
Oh, August 8th.
I know it came out on Switch recently. Got some screenshots
Hello,
on the website.
my name is Nicole He, and I'm working with Nereal and Devolver Digital to make the world's first thirst-person shooter, The
Is there a
Crush
microphone
House.
cord
in the
connected?
game,
You see it
you've
just
been
swinging?
hired to produce 1999's hottest reality show, and your job is to
The
choose the
Crush
cast,
House.
film the drama, and give the audience what they are thirsting for. But remember, never, ever speak to the talent. Anyway, all the different audience groups want to see different things, so let's see who's tuning in today. All right, we've got the divorced dads. They want to see bromances, meat on the grill, strong male emotions, you know, divorced dad stuff. And the fish freaks are here. We've earned money
what?
from ads, so
Fish
let's put
freaks.
some fish on for them. This is normal for reality TV. And the film students are watching, and they want to see all of this at a Dutch angle, of course. Hold on, butt guys in the chat, let's see what they have to say. Pants are a prison for the ass, if that's what you want, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know, if we combo all the different things that they want to see in the frame together, the ratings will go up even more. Chat is loving it. And no matter how crazy the audience requests are, we have to satisfy them, or else the show will be canceled.
Gross. That was disgusting. Why did I put up with that
But
controversial
don't
and
worry
divisive
if things
content?
do go wrong. This is reality TV after all. Just pick a new cast, start the season over, and maybe this time
Oh!
to the series finale of
Why do they
Crush
keep
House.
showing that? Who's with you?
I don't like the game.
Bad.
What the hell?
I don't know. Lots of people high-fiving.
I've seen a Sims game look better.
Kind of reminds me of My Sims, but
That's not a chainsaw.
My Sims Farming. My Sims City.
Skateboarding.
What is with all the high fives? Yeah, the bunny's like, no.
The bunny's like, it's time to stop.
Go, go town.
The bunny's like, it's time to stop. Ooh. What's this?
We're mapping on space. Space truckers?
Well, I mean, this was from last year too.
Star Trucker.
Yeah, I remember from last year too, so. Hey, you wanna have a game about not being out in real world driving trucks? Well, let's have semis in space.
In space. Speed limit 150.
How's the sun? So bright they gotta put the light on. How is it raining in space?
Bar and Star Grill. Huh. Cool idea.
Coming up in the PC gaming show.
Oh no. What the hell?
I got no idea. It just seems to keep going.
You know it's bad when it start making your brain hurt.
Hey, dance to the robots. Let's skip that one when we get to it.
Trust me when I say I know what it's like to wait for a big release to arrive. This particular download has been queuing for months. But fans of extraction
She looks like
shooters,
5,
and I'm
6
talking about the extraction
months
shooter, the one that kicked off
pregnant.
an entirely
Yeah.
new
She's so
genre,
close.
don't
No,
have
she's
much
still
longer
got
to wait.
months to go, looks like.
Multiplayer FPS Escape from Tarkov has been in beta since 2017, but is now preparing for its heralded 1.0 release. Here's a look at what's coming when the granddaddy of extraction shooters goes gold.
I'm sorry, what?
Someone I have to skip.
Ну, здравствуй, солдат.
Hello there, warrior. Look, another first-person shooter.
I have a bunch of TNT.
Look that way.
Так ты на
So
арену
you battle
подался,
someone where
но
it's a
всё
little
равно
match.
вернулся, да?
And all that
Чемпион.
goes.
Boom. Why is that one guy jumping?
Hey, dude, you can't do that. You can't park there.
Ну и у нас тут жизнь не стоит на месте.
I'm just bored of first-person shooters.
Well, it makes you feel any better. Part of under my knee is starting to sweat, so around here.
Sorry.
И
Wait,
пока
your nose is starting to
неизвестно,
sweat.
чем все это закончится.
Oh no, the crane falling. Well, he gone.
Похоже, придется тебе снова показать,
Bye, soldier.
чего ты стоишь,
To prove your worth.
Путь осилит идущий.
By making a crane fall on me?
Yeah.
At that point, you would already be dead.
Highly probable. Guardian down.
И кто знает, может у тебя и получится сбежать
Find a way
из
to
Таргова.
Hey, old man. Get ready.
For escape. Escape from Tarkov.
Oh. Out now. This game's out now?
No jump button. No problem.
And how the hell am I supposed to fly?
I don't know how the mechanics work. Tiny Wizard took his first step. Bounce off stuff. Huh? Yeah, he's doing his own thing. Splody.
Mad mushroom.
He's already decided he's kind of stepping away from the videos and whatnot. Trying to get his life going. Her again?
As long as Blue is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me save him away. Xbox One.
Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
Oh, it's Souls Light? You know what that means. It's extremely difficult, challenging, and hard.
From
Makers of Ashes. There's a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
Not a lot, though. And it was short, so. I think it was on the Xbox One. Or the one yesterday. Future Game Show. Wait. Yeah.
83. A war game?
Yeah, I've never seen one of those before. Oh, wait. They're all the time.
I was about to say, have you seen Battlefield?
Constant war.
That dude got shot with an axe.
I'm sorry.
FFG incoming.
Tank's moving slow. Ow.
Yep.
Wishlist 83? Just, it's called 83? What is that? Mullet Mad Jack. Oh, this is one I gotta skip.
I had to say it, but we're not a million miles away from the end of our show.
What? Already?
Oh, wait. Sean, are you about to yell no and dramatically wave your fist at the
No,
sky?
I just thought I was going to sneeze.
Oh.
Anyways, as you were saying.
Right, well, we don't have much left in the show, so it's time
Yes!
to...
Sorry, it turns out I am allergic to shows nearing conclusion.
Well, as I was saying, it is time to share something very special. We are living in a golden age of city builders, and there's something out there for everyone. Strategy, survival, puzzle games, co-op, there are even some really great, cozy, no-stress city builders.
What about the Christian video games? Why didn't you show any of
City
those?
builders I play, I can honestly say that we've never seen
Were they?
one quite like this. From a very talented team of developers who made games like Mark of the Ninja and Gone Home, let's watch the world premiere of Generation Exile.
Degeneration X?
Our generation ship was to travel hundreds of years across the stars so we could build a new world for humanity. We had tried to restore
your art?
Earth's ravaged ecology. The
Hurts
desperate
my eyes.
solution nearly wiped us out instead. And now it's on the ship. And it's growing. There are only a few thousand of us left, and we cannot repeat the past. In our ship's closed ecosystems, resources are finite. Nothing can go to waste. Every bit of scrap needs to be salvaged, reclaimed, and repurposed into what we need to survive. Materials, food, water, air. We might not always work well with each other. We might squabble, we might stumble, but we are all we have. As we're building a balanced ecosystem, years will go by like minutes. We must adapt to each other and to the unknown. We're not just learning to build a sustainable future. Everyone on board is living their own story. And your story will be different from mine.
How come I feel like this is
Can
just
we
a little
escape
too
the
woke?
mistakes that drove us from our home? Because every decision we make now will determine if humanity earns a second chance.
Generation Exile. So it's a different idea to do it on a spaceship instead of on a new planet. Because others have done that, you know, build a civilization on a new planet.
Generation Exile is a sustainable solarpunk city builder with a reactive emergent narrative that changes every single time the game is played. You are aboard a generation ship traveling for several hundred years, leaving a ecologically ravaged Earth behind, attempting to find a new home for humanity. So rather than repeat the failings of Earth in the past, you need to find a new way to develop a society that is sustainable and can thrive.
Your job is to make sure that you shepherd humanity successfully
Yes.
to the destination planet.
and that they live to get there, and there's enough people to keep humanity going.
I don't know if you want to. I mean, we're almost done. I think they said it's getting close.
City builders, where yes, you know, you're still having to provide the basics for your society: food, shelter.
We're
clean
still
water.
alive, by the
There's
way.
kind of this unquestioned notion that we see both in
I can't really
a lot of
hear you that
strategy games,
well.
but also just in the world around us, where it's like, oh, well, when we need more resources, we can just keep extracting, we can just keep growing and growing and growing. It's simply not possible to keep expanding forever, and that is a thematic element of the game for sure. But
Yeah,
part of
they're
that has come from just
pretty
looking
woke there.
at the industry
Oh, we're
around
gonna
us.
run
All
out
the
of
world is
resources.
like, what are the returns for the next
For like
quarter?
50
We
years,
see
liberals have been
harm
screaming we're gonna run out of resources
by
really soon.
that single-minded
It's just like-
focus on how can we extract as much value in the short term, and the people who are harmed the most by that are the thousands of people who in the last 6-8 months have lost their jobs, right? So as you make your way through the game and progress through the game, rather than just infinitely getting bigger, it's about becoming more regenerative, to like use only what you have around you, because there's no external source of anything else.
Fundamentally, you're on a spaceship. You got what you got.
What we wanted to achieve is to take a relatively recognizable set of city building mechanic, but having more narrative and story elements there as well. Because the thing that is so rich about city builders is that they're so systems dense, and that game state is all very much driven by the choices and decisions that the player is making. But the opportunity then we saw is to look at all that in the city building layer game state, and then
Drag it out into the narrative.
Exactly.
Kicking and screaming.
but in a good way.
In a good way.
Where rather than, you know, just like everyone's gonna play through the game and at turn 15, this thing happens, then at turn 25, this thing happens. Instead, you can just have authored narrative events that are reactive to whatever choices you've made, like weird ecology things that are occurring aboard the vessel, or
They're situations.
various crises,
Yeah.
small and large. We're able to provide the player the ability to make consequential specific decisions that are divorced from just the pure systems of the game, which then informs the events that will occur in the future, so that at the end, there will be echoes of the decisions you've made along the way. It should feel like the journey to get there is one that you uniquely experience, and the conditions that you finish with are ones that are reactive to all the decisions you made leading up to that point. The game can be wish listed right now on Steam, and folks can also just go to sonderlastudios.com to sign up for our newsletter. And
He just
learn
seems angry.
more as we roll things
He's
out.
just,
There are
"Arr."
delicious tidbits in there.
Will they be?
It's probably early in the morning for him.
I guess. I don't know when they recorded it, but he's just. Meow.
A huge thanks to the good folks at Sonderlust for letting us take a look inside their new sci-fi city builder.
Of course you would
Generation
focus
X.
on that one.
It
Why
looks
can't you focus on the G.I. Joe one?
And the amount of love and work the team have put into it really shines through.
Now look, we are under no illusion that this last year has been incredibly difficult for so many developers in the face of thousands of layoffs and countless studio closures.
Today, we are so grateful that we have the chance to put a spotlight on many people really continuing to make games in the face of uncertainty.
And if there's any game you saw in our show or in any of the other many showcases,
Wishlist
we
it.
encourage you to purchase or even just wishlist any of the games
Called it.
for developers that you care about. It goes a long way.
Called it. They push.
Next up, you'd think the sight of a house standing up and walking around on two weird, massive chicken legs would be horrifying.
We've seen this
But
twice now,
When you
this game.
realize it's taking some heavy witch vibes from everyone's favorite Slavic folklore character, Baba Yaga, it's actually
Baba
pretty
Yaga.
awesome. Reka is the base building exploration game you'd curse yourself for missing.
Why is it Baba Yaga?
Rekka. Build your home on a giant chicken.
Haven't we seen this like in...
I told you like twice now. We've seen it on 2 different ones thus far.
I thought we saw it before this said Summer Game Fest stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, we saw it on Nintendo Direct or something.
Maybe Gorilla Collective and Future Game Show would be my guess. But... Oh, Witchcraft again.
Ha ha.
Maybe on the Wholesome Direct. They're big into witchcraft.
I mean, it's 4:42, so. Okay.
Well, they said they only didn't have much left to show, so.
Maybe they're bluffing.
The chicken leg hut. if the chicken house ever lays eggs. Magnifying glass. I think they broke it. Blueprints. Huh.
We aren't the only ones celebrating an anniversary. iBuyPower is hitting a major milestone of their own, having been around for 25 years. iBuyPower is a fully independent and leading manufacturer of high-performance pre-built and custom gaming PCs based in North America. As a special thanks for 25 years of powering the PC gaming community, iBuyPower is giving away one of their official VCT Americas PCs, the RDY Y70 Valorant VCT AR002. This bad boy boasts a hefty AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D CPU, a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, and 32 gigs of DDR5 5600 MHz RAM. Did I also mention it's got iBuyPower's 240mm RGB liquid cooling unit?
I'm sure it's expensive.
For your chance to win, head over to PCGamer.com.
I'm gonna say
survey.
$20,000.
Back to more trailers.
Maybe only about 8,000.
Meet the lock creatures. Their language brings them to life and expands their society. Learn and spell their words, each with its own special ability to change the environment in deep and surprising ways.
Okay.
Nice puzzle game.
Play the Lock Digital demo available today.
Okay.
Interesting.
In a world where the top special forces
It's a boat.
are all just wizards for some reason, one team is unstoppable. Not yours. Hers. The Black Ops Chronomancer. Her team of needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war. And only one group of mismatched rejects stands in her way. A disgraced retired Navy SEER who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory. The freelance Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is devastating, unless her enemies aren't standing near windows. The Necromedic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy when she lost her medical license. She can heal you, but she'll have to kill you first. The Rebel Riot Priest, your heavy support. Faith is her armor. But she is also wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop. As long as they can get there by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need it. Tactical Breach Wizards.
Okay.
Coming to Steam August 20th. Demo available now. Also, could you wish list it, please? Thanks.
Skidoo.
Wow, what a show so far. I'm absolutely loving it. And don't forget, you can do more than just watch this amazing lineup of games. You can play them too. Visit the PC Gaming Show Steam page to wishlist all the titles you've seen on today's show, all in one convenient, clickable place. Now, do you love history? Do you also love lists with between 9 and 11 items on them? Then today is your day. For our 10th anniversary, we've counted down the 10 biggest moments in PC gaming over the past decade. You can see where your favorite moments landed by visiting pcgamer.com/10. Right, time to grab some friends and head for the sky, where you can turn floating islands into your personal skyships and soar through the clouds. It's co-op survival craft made cozy. Here's an uplifting
That
look
sounds familiar.
at Aloft.
Hello, I'm Manuel Bergeron, founder and creative director of Astrolab Interactive. It is my greatest pleasure to announce that we just launched a new multiplayer demo for our game Aloft, a sandbox survival game set in the sky.
Didn't your
Take a
mom
look
tell
at
you
our
to
new
shave
trailer
all that stuff
for a
off?
few more surprises.
You're
Enjoy.
looking like a monkey.
Aloft. Oh, that's cool. Nice gliders.
Only thing I could think of is why.
So someone played Zelda Breath of the Wild and was like, oh, I'm gonna make a whole game about just the gliding and fighting. Well, there's some crafting. Oh, playing with the birdie.
With the floating island, so.
There's lots of floating islands.
Yeah, that's right.
You glide from one to the next. I have a feeling this one's gonna be around 2 hours if we're lucky.
Probably.
Multiplayer demo. Oh, Screenbound.
I remember this one being part of it. Yep. What was the name of the last one?
No, they're showing the new stuff.
Ah, Balloon again.
This part we've seen before. Yeah, we've seen that before. They show the 3.
Yeah.
Screenbound looks cool. I just hope it comes with consoles. I can get a physical copy.
Premiere. It's a tadpole.
Ancient Forge presents My Intergalactic Hotel needs your help.
That's about me. He's calling me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Not yet. Why? Can't be convenient right now.
Crafting station. This one looks cool. Little lion guy. Hotel Galactic.
Yeah, because I had dinner thoughts told them. I didn't know.
No, I didn't either. I mean, they called earlier and I told them they're still live on the air and I could barely hear them. It's like... They weren't listening. Oh, they're doing that Kickstarter.
You bring the police to my door, to my rig.
I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Don't you answer me back! You're fired. You hear me? Fired. Jesus, Gregor! Gregor!
Yeah. Still wakes the deep. Yeah, that one looks disturbing. No, thank you. I thought they said they have very little left to show us.
Dude, Hotel Galactic looks so
I guess not.
Oh my god.
That was like,
it
I don't know,
does,
15,
and
20 minutes ago?
honestly, I would just love
And
to
it's
manage
still
a bed and
going.
breakfast for alien travelers. I just worry that my quaint taste and timeless valence bedspreads just might not be suitable for interdimensional species tastes. I don't know. What do you think, Mika?
Sean, look at me. If anybody can create the cutest bed and breakfast for interdimensional space beings, it's you. It's this guy.
Oh, you always care, Mika.
Oh, I know I do. And you know what else I care a great deal about? It's the developers at the Chinese Room getting back to their roots for more first-person horror. Still Wakes the Deep
Called it.
looks atmospheric as hell and
Ha-ha.
positively chilling.
Amen to that, Mika. And hey,
Yeah.
speaking of chilling, get ready to side-scroll your way through a 2.5D post-apocalyptic zombie survival with Into the Dead.
Set in 1980s Texas, you are charged with gathering resources,
As soon as they come up, we're
managing
skipping it.
party members, and crafting
Texas
items, all while
Chainsaw Man Massacre.
2D side-scrolling horror.
And
No,
what's
thank you.
worst of all is that this is taking place during a scorching heat wave.
Oh my god, and as someone who lives in California, I can confirm that's way worse than zombies.
I feel you. I mean, my family's Irish. I get sunburned by the moon.
Oh man. Nothing's better than that.
Nope.
Hi, PC Gaming Showcase. I'm Tanya from Kitbox Games, and
Hi,
I'm here
Tanya.
to show you 3 different games today. So let's start with Dwarf Fortress.
Hi, I'm Zach Adams. And I'm Tarn Adams. We're the co-creators of Dwarf Fortress, inviting you to play Adventure Mode in open beta.
I think
We have
we've
tutorials and
seen
demigods
this one.
later this summer.
Dwarf
While you're
Fortress.
waiting,
Sounds familiar.
You can play Caves of Cud, the most intricate roguelike ever made.
Hello, we're Brian
and Jason, co-creators of Caves of Cud. After 15
Caves
years,
of
the game
Cud.
is getting its 1.0 release later this year.
It's okay, girl.
Now today is the spring molting patch with its all-new UI.
Buy a vacuum again?
Drink.
And our final
Yes,
piece of
but
news
no.
today is a whole new game to announce, a world premiere for the PC Gaming Showcase, Streets of Fortuna.
Streets of what? Fortuitous? Fortuna. Streets of Fortuna. Procedural city simulation.
How will you survive in Fortuna? Will you be a thief? A cook?
Maybe this one is going back 2
A
hours.
smuggler?
Yes, no.
An artisan? A trader? The city is a richly generated sandbox. Each citizen living their simulated life. Use knowledge to your advantage, romantically or politically. Live your other life in Streets of Fortuna.
Grit and Valor, 1949.
What would you do?
I mean, right now, whatever. I'm just trying to get through this. That 15 minutes ago, they said we don't have much left to show you, and then they just keep going.
the rise of the Golden Idol, once again inviting you to unravel the truth being a tangled mystery. Now, take a look at a game from our friends at Hooded Horse that combines turn-based strategy with real-time exploration.
She's pregnant.
Here's the new trailer for Every Day We Fight.
Guess you shouldn't eat stuff while you're pregnant.
Every day we...
Every day we fight.
While our countries were at war, the Rifters came.
That
They put a
name?
dome
Looks that way.
over the city. Suddenly, almost everyone was frozen. Just a few of us were left.
Not soldiers, just ordinary people.
Mystery alien invasion. Combat zone.
You know, I never used to like that.
716.
Turning and ordering people, probably, yeah, heroes.
Are we alive?
Every death.
I swear I just got killed.
Looks like it's from some type of France.
I think we jumped back in time.
Time loop. Not the bus.
See what else you can do.
Don't miss.
Save the world. 17 times.
Oh. These guys are turned into a herd. And just, oh, that's cool.
Turn into a slime and actually water them.
Yeah. Alright, they're masters of...
Tales of Sayuku. Oh, good thing I don't think we have much fast forward left.
Probably not. But I have a hunch what this is. Hi, ugly gorilla. Shepherd.
We're playing a grandma.
The Boundary of Keeping.
Balance Keepers. Island of Winds. Video Cult. This looks retro.
My eyes.
32-bit would be my guess.
Looks terrible. There's my baseball bat.
32-bit fighting, vehicular combat. I told you guys pick whatever and go with it. That's what I said. I said it 3 or 4 times now. Just get something and go with it. That fire tornado looks bad.
Not a large general split.
Okay, now.
Here's a creature. An ogre.
Stormforge. That sounds familiar. I know I've heard of that one before.
Hi everyone.
This is Dave, community manager on Windblow, the upcoming action roguelike from Motion Twin, the creators of Dead Cells. These cute characters here are the Leapers, who live in the Ark, a peaceful village now threatened by a massive vortex of doom. So, they train up and become fearless warriors to fight back in an attempt to save their world. Using a cool thruster, you can dash at lightning speed, letting you dart across the stage, dodge out of enemy attacks, find new areas and secrets. Through each run, you'll be able to equip different gear and upgrades, creating powerful synergies between them. For example, switching weapons at the end of a combo will let you unleash a super powerful move called an Ultra Attack, if you can time it right. Jump online with up to 2 other players, meaning you can mix your builds with your friends and find the best combinations to carry you through the diverse biomes. Windblown will launch later this year into Steam Early Access. Player feedback is super important to help us craft a game that you guys will love to play. So join us on Steam for the latest updates and information, and how you can join in on the fun. See you soon in Windblown.
One is promise.
Folks, we are in the final stretch of the 10th anniversary PC gaming show, but that doesn't mean we are winding down. We are, in fact, amping up.
That's right! We're wrapping things up today with not 1, but 2 world premiere trailers in a row. It's like buy one, get
2
one
world
free
premieres, and then they're done?
No, Sean.
I can
that
hope.
coupon expired in 1989, so we won't be
well, that's too bad, except, look at this! This is our 10th PC gaming show, which means I get a free world premiere.
Look at this guy! Thanks to Sean's Grandmaster level card play, let's check out 2 big world premiere trailers to cap off our show.
They begin with 3 world premieres at the beginning. Outgrow your cult.
It's that cult simulator game.
Crush your enemies.
Your faith. They're teaching you to worship some kind of false god, demon. Worship. So it's not the cult simulator, but it's a similar idea. Bless you. Jansen Red, Fireshine Games. Looks like Limbo. Looks actually got some color in the background. They call you the cannon blasting, boat riding, boss killing, gunboat.
I don't know the color down, but I think they have that Mr. Beast thing that Zach used to, I think.
Okay.
And that is a wrap on the PC Gaming Show 2024. We had such a great time showing you all the exciting PC games headed your way, and we're especially thrilled that you could join us for our 10th anniversary show. And I mean, if you've been tuning in to watch our show for 10 years straight, thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you.
And if this is your first time watching, just watch the show like 10, 20 more times. Make up for all the ones you've missed and for the future ones.
That's 100% how the coupon works.
Right, and the punch card.
And we can't forget to say goodbye
They
to
didn't
our
give us punch
brave
cards.
captain of the watch party, the amazing Frankie Ward.
Guys, it's been a great show and I had an absolute blast. Before we go, we also want to give a huge thank you to all the game developers, artists, designers, writers, voice actors, and everyone else out there working so hard day after day to create games we all play and love. We appreciate every single one of you.
Absolutely, Frankie. And don't forget that you guys at home can wishlist every game you saw on our show today by visiting the PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Thank you so much again, everyone, and we'll see you again in November for the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted.
Heck yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye-bye.
Bye-bye-bye. Bye. Oh, goodbye.
Okay.
Fantasy world, post-apocalyptic vibes, gun.
Yeah, I thought they recorded everything. All right. Aside from the fact that it was long, what'd you think, Noah?
No, it's better than the garbage of Xbox today.
Yeah, they had a lot more games. I really like that G.I. Joe one. That's kind of cool. Go to Town. I had mentioned some of those before, so they did quite a few interesting games we'll be checking out.
And then all we gotta do is just say we'll see them next year.
Yes, tomorrow we're gonna be doing Ubisoft. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching.
Hope we have a wonderful